All right. What's up, YouTube world and fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, do me the favor of subscribing. I appreciate all y'all. Today, we are back with a new reaction too. Shout out to my friend here for the suggestion. Still going down that HILLTOP HOODS rabbit hole. Man, these guys got plenty of songs I've yet to hear. They are phenomenal. My kind of genre of music. I grew up listening to hip hop and rap, so this is my shit. If you're new to the channel, like I said, do me the favor of checking me out as well. I got a ton of my own music on here, rap, hip-hop, and R&B. You might like some of mine. Appreciate your time. This is Still Standing, the official video. I'm excited to check it out. Yeah, without further ado, guys, let's just get right to it. Here we go. This sounds... whoa. That was creepy sounding at first. Golden era sounding hip hop. I love this shit, man.
It's been so long, we're glad we came before we got the fame or had a name. A story hasn't changed with accolades. We're still standing and we'll be back again. It's been so long, we're glad we came before we got the fame or had a name. A story hasn't changed with accolades. We're still standing and we'll be back again. Standing in line, 15, couldn't wait, couldn't fathom any talent in rhyme. Had to get mine, granted in mind was my rapping that I thought would never happen in time. Odds stacked to reject us, attacking the hecklers. Reckless with rap till they had to respect us. Laid tracks, never asked for jack for my efforts, cause everything we do comes back to affect us. And as long as I got lungs, I'ma say this. As long as we get love, we got some that'll hate us. Whenever change is done for the faithless, I don't get my favorites on somebody's playlist. Ain't enough paper for the names I gotta mention. Without them, no way I would've made it a profession. I wouldn't trade it for a day of my obsession. We staying dedicated to perfection. It's been so long, we're glad we came before we got the fame or had a name. A story hasn't changed with accolades. We're still standing and we'll be back again. It's been so long, we're glad we came before we got the fame or had a name. A story
this is
hasn't changed with accolades. We're still standing and we'll be back again. I'm still standing. Fuck it, one of us had to. Though I'm not standing still like a statue. Man, I can tighten loops like a lasso. You see my blood runs blue like a cut up a tattoo. It's ironic. Some say it's even confusing that I'm still standing cause I'm keeping it.
I like that. My blood runs blue like I cut off a tattoo. Wow, so it's like he cut a tattoo and it's like the ink is bleeding out. That's dope.
Moving at them, still champion, we keep on improving at them. Main source, man, I'm breaking and moving at them. What we spit is absurd, since a kid I've always loved the rhythm of words. The beauty of language and spewing the anguish all over the canvas like the riffles of cars. Now if you live by the word, you die by the pen. The critics can criticize, but we're the creme de la creme. Me and Prada we blend, what they call on the stand is still standing. Wanna scream and when will it end? It's been so long, we're glad we came before we got the fame or had a name. A story hasn't changed with accolades. We're still standing and we'll be back again. It's been so long, we're glad we came before we got the fame or had a name. A story hasn't changed with accolades. We're still standing and we'll be back again. The whole crowd's like, how long you been here? I've been here for years. How long you been here? I've been here for years. How long you been here? I've been here for years. How long you been here? We still sharp, still craft hip hop that they played in the park. Still jamming, still paving the park. Still making a mark. Still wait for the faint of the heart. Still standing, still state of the art. We still sharp, still craft hip hop that they played in the park. Still jamming, still paving the park. Still making a mark. Still wait for the faint of the heart. Still standing, still state of the art.
Yo, this is dope. I love the inspiration behind it. Still standing. See that? Fire, yo. All right. That's it. That's all. That is her. What a phenomenal song. Phenomenal. Honestly, Still Standing, it kind of speaks for itself in the sense, like, going through the turmoil and obviously in life. It could have layers to it, though. But for me, it's like turmoil in life and you're still standing through all the ups and downs. Not only that, but I feel like they're also expressing their journey through the hip hop industry and music life in general, being artists, and how long they've been making music for, and they're still standing, going through it, even though I feel like there's been times that they felt like quitting and giving up on themselves, such as I have, being an artist and a rapper, MC, songwriter, producer, you know. We go through that, and sometimes there's just that bitterness in us that really wants to just say F it and quit, you know what I mean? But they're still standing, still pushing, still persevering, and still moving forward, you know what I mean? And I love that about these guys. Very inspirational group, very inspirational artists. They love to inspire and put out positive vibes, and I like that, man. The world needs more music like this, and just stuff that shows people that they're not alone, and that, like, even artists like this who are famous endure the same trials and tribulations that a lot of us do as individuals, man. So I appreciate these guys more than they know, and more than you guys know, because this is the kind of music that we need in this world, especially nowadays. So I'm gonna look it up, see what we can find more in depth on the song. All right. It says, Still Standing by HILLTOP HOODS is a song from their album State of the Art that expresses the group's enduring presence and influence in the hip-hop scene. Also, yeah, but I knew that for sure, but I feel like there's layers. As highlighted by the lyrics, still sharp, still craft, hip-hop, still standing, still state of the art. According to Howl and Echoes, the song's meaning reflects the band's ability to maintain their distinct style and make a lasting impact on Australian hip-hop, even as the music scene evolves. Yeah, but you know what? Originality and having that sound, and still just like keeping that sound alive that the people know you for, whether the scene is evolving into a different sound or style, is vital, because then it shows the people that you are who you are and you're not just following trends. You know what I mean? Because you started that brand and that sound that they have, that you started that. So it's like they keep it alive rather than trying to evolve into something different or move with the times, you know what I mean? Which I'm not saying is a bad thing either, but to be able to still stand on that sound that you created originally as that group, and just have all these people still resonate with it and bring on new fans, is just phenomenal. You know what I mean? I love that. It just shows that they're solid. They don't need to switch it up to keep fans around. They're just going to stay true to them and themselves, which is that much more inspirational. Love it. Thank you for the suggestion. Phenomenal song, phenomenal group. I love Suffa. I love them all, man. They're dope. HILLTOP HOODS, baby, for life. Much love, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you check them out. Check me out as well. Subscribe. Turn on that bell button. Follow it up with the all switch. This way you get notified of every drop on the channel. I basically drop a new reaction, and I go live every day. So if you guys turn on that shit, then you'll get notified when I'm live and when I drop new content. I drop my own music weekly or bi-weekly as well. So if you are new, do take the time of checking me out. I got a ton of my own music videos on the channel. There's a playlist right there called Music Videos. I make the same kind of music and some other different kind of sounding styles of hip-hop as well. I like to switch it up. I don't like to make the same song over and over again. So check me out, guys. You might like some of my music. Appreciate your time. Shout out to the pre-existing subscribers and members. You can also become a member of the channel for $5 a month if you enjoy the content, for exclusive perks such as early access to all of my songs and music videos. I just dropped a new music video of my own, which is on the channel for members only, and they're bumping that and enjoying it right now. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate you. Plus, you get discounts on my merch on my website right here, PradaWest.com. Check me out right there. Easy as that. PradaWest.com. Lots of cool merch on there. You get customized badges, customized members emojis, and so forth. Much love to you guys. I sincerely appreciate you, members. Do me the favor of smashing that thumbs up button, guys, if you enjoy the reaction, and leave me some suggestions. Much love, and until the next one, I am out of here, and I'm going to bed. Peace. It is 2 a.m.
That paint drip, I still tip. Purple smoke, I blaze zips. No pay slips, I chase grip. No 9 to 5, but I'm paid thick. I be making new revenue every day, collecting my treasure through steps of the way. No question, I made it, I'm setting the pace. And there's ups and there's downs, but I'm still blessed today. My homies be sipping the purple, I only be puffing the smoke. On blunts that I took, full of skunk that I roll. And the shit be so loud like it's thunder, I smoke. And I'm making it dubs. Double my loot when I rake in the funds. I hustle the wind when I'm out on the ground, so I'm flipping the birds like I'm raising some doves.
in my eyes and tell me what it is you see. Look into my eyes. Look me in my eyes and tell me what it is you see. Tell me what it is you see. I don't wanna live like this no